Hi, welcome back. Welcome to the second video of this series. As you remember, in the first video I introduced the whole project, which is a great tube stereo receiver with Bluetooth and digital to analog converter modules. Also, I provided initial information about the first module, which is currently being designed and implemented by myself, which is the FM tuner module. Now, in this second video, I would like to show you the current project status. As you will see, I have been working on the audio section of the FM tuner, and I began working also on the Arduino logic. So let's give a look at the current project progress. This is the FM tuner at the current status, the current progress. This board is exactly the same we commented in the last video. This is the front end and this is the intermediate frequency filter amplifier. You sure have noticed that I changed a little bit the combination of those two ceramic filters. These are, at the end I decided to deploy two identical filters. These are GDT, so flat group delays, so they are particular filters. They provide the minimum distortion for a given passband. Well, each one of those has a passband of 230 kHz. I find that this combination is the one which gives the best audio quality. You will remember last time we understood that here I have my 10.7 MHz radio frequency signal, intermediate frequency signal. So you can see this shielded cable. I am picking up this radio frequency signal and I'm feeding into the this new board, which is the audio demodulator. At the output of the audio demodulator, I have an audio mono signal. So for the moment, I have mono, not stereo signal. So this is a new board. So at the end, going back to the antenna, the signal picked up through the antenna goes into the front end. The front end converts this signal into a 10.7 MHz intermediate frequency signal, which is amplified and filtered here. This we saw last video. And then my 10.7 MHz signal is fed into the audio demodulator, which is this new board you can see here. At the output I have my mono audio signal. The new audio demodulator module is based on the LA1235 integrated circuit by Sanyo, which is really one of the best available. It can provide very good audio quality with very low distortion and very high signal to noise ratio. For the moment, my monophonic audio output here is just fed into I would say temporary amplifier just for testing. In the future I'm going to build another module which will be installed here, which will be the stereo decoder. The stereo decoder will accept the audio mono signal as input and will provide as the name suggests, will provide a full stereo audio output, which then will be fed into the next stages of the tube amplifier. Sure, you have noticed this very nice, I think, OLED display, which is currently showing the received frequency. This display is driven by Arduino, and as you remember, I utilized the signal coming from the local oscillator. The frequency is divided by 256, then the signal is amplified a little bit in order to make it compliant with the digital input pin of Arduino. Then I have programmed Arduino in order to do the proper math in order to show the exact received frequency here. The LA1235 integrated circuit deployed here in the audio demodulator board provides an analog voltage which is proportional to the received signal strength. So I'm using this opportunity, and you can see the cable here, I'm using this opportunity in order to feed Arduino analog input pin with this voltage in order to show the received signal strength in the same display which is also showing the received signal frequency. Here you can see a global view of the different modules which will fit into the tube amplifier chassis. You can see the tube amplifier here, and these are the different modules. So the first one is the FM tuner, we already commented it. You can see this is mounted on an aluminum part which will go horizontally, which will be installed horizontally in the middle, more or less, of the height of the chassis. Another very important part is this one. This is the digital part. Here you can see the Bluetooth module, the digital to analog converter module. You can see the SPDIF receiver here and the digital to analog converter integrated circuit here. This is to be deployed, to be implemented, and this is the space for Arduino. I would like now to provide you with a preview of how the FM tuner works. Of course, you cannot appreciate the full sound quality due to the very temporary layout and setup in this moment. Just as you have understood, we have a monophonic signal, and then I'm using a very temporary amplifier and loudspeaker, so I'm not using high quality loudspeaker as test in this moment. But I think anyway this can give you a good idea of how the tuner is working.
Ha scritto soprattutto ambientazioni sonore da un lato, dall'altro anche visuali, quindi
il Simeone davanti al tempio che profetizza cose. It may be hard for you to stop that.
Per i biglietti informatevi, però...
Ma qualcosa per tenerti! Molla la borsa, reggiti forte! Sta per scatenarsi un...
So thank you very much for your attention. I hope you enjoyed the video. I will keep you updated on this project on the next videos. So thank you very much again. See you soon. Take care. Bye.